Hey there, gamers! Welcome back to another episode of Retro Review. Today, we're diving into the spooky, supernatural world of Darkstalkers, the Night Warriors for the PlayStation 1. If you love fighting games and have a soft spot for monsters and mythical creatures, then this game is right up your alley. So, grab your garlic and silver bullets as we enter the realm of Darkstalkers. Darkstalkers, The Night Warriors, developed by Capcom and released in 1996 for the PlayStation 1, is a classic 2D fighting game that introduced players to a unique roster of characters inspired by horror and folklore. From vampires and werewolves to succubi and mummies, the game's lineup is as diverse as it is fearsome. Think of it as Street Fighter meets Universal Monsters. When you start the game, you're immediately struck by the vibrant and detailed character designs. Each fighter has their own distinct look and personality, bringing the world of Darkstalkers to life. You can choose from a roster of iconic characters like Morrigan, the seductive succubus, Demitri, the powerful vampire, and Felicia, the adorable yet deadly catwoman. Each character comes with their own set of unique moves and special attacks. Get ready. Fight! The gameplay is where Darkstalkers truly shines. It's fast-paced, fluid, and incredibly fun. The controls are responsive and intuitive, making it easy to jump right into the action. You'll need to master combos, special moves, and character-specific abilities to defeat your opponents. The game's mechanics are similar to those of Capcom's other fighting games, but with a supernatural twist that sets it apart. Visually, Darkstalkers is a feast for the eyes. The game features beautifully animated sprites and backgrounds that capture the eerie and fantastical atmosphere of the Darkstalkers universe. The attention to detail in the character animations and special moves is impressive, even by today's standards. Sure, the graphics might look a bit dated now, but they have a nostalgic charm that's hard to resist. It's like playing through a classic horror movie, with a lot more punching and kicking. The sound design is another highlight. The game features a haunting and atmospheric soundtrack that perfectly complements the dark and mysterious tone of the game. The sound effects are crisp and impactful, from the swoosh of a fireball to the thud of a powerful punch. The voice acting, while minimal, adds to the overall ambience and brings the characters to life. It's like having a front row seat to a monster mashup. According to the developers at Capcom, the goal was to create a fighting game that stood out from the rest by incorporating elements of horror and mythology. Player feedback at the time was generally positive, with many praising the game's unique characters and engaging gameplay. One player even joked, "It's like Halloween and Street Fighter had a creepy, kick-butt baby." And honestly, that's a pretty accurate description. In the mid-90s, the fighting game genre was incredibly popular, and Darkstalkers carved out its own niche with its supernatural theme and distinctive characters. It offered a fresh take on the genre, making it more engaging and entertaining for a wider audience. While it may not have reached the iconic status of some other fighting games, it remains a beloved classic for fans of the genre. And now for a quick laugh. Ever found yourself in the middle of a fierce battle, only to be distracted by a random background character doing something hilarious? Yeah, we've all been there. Darkstalkers has a way of keeping you on your toes, but sometimes the biggest distraction is the game's quirky sense of humor. But hey, that's all part of the charm, right? Let's dive deeper into the combat mechanics. The game is all about strategy and quick reflexes. You'll need to master the timing and execution of your moves to outmaneuver your opponents. Each character has their own unique playstyle, from Morrigan's aerial attacks to Dimitri's powerful ground combos. The variety of fighting styles keeps the gameplay fresh and exciting, encouraging players to experiment and find their favorite character. The game also features a range of special moves and super combos that can turn the tide of battle. These powerful attacks are not only visually spectacular but also crucial for gaining the upper hand in a fight. Learning when and how to use these moves effectively is key to mastering Darkstalkers. The story mode, while not the main focus, provides a fun backdrop for the battles. Each character has their own unique storyline and motivations, adding depth and personality to the game. You'll follow their journeys through a series of battles, culminating in a showdown with the final boss. It's a classic good versus evil tale, but with a supernatural twist. The game's difficulty can be challenging, especially as you progress to the later stages. The AI opponents become more aggressive and skilled, requiring you to adapt and refine your strategies. But that's part of the fun. Overcoming these challenges gives you a real sense of accomplishment. The multiplayer mode adds another layer of excitement, allowing you to compete against friends in head-to-head battles. It's a great way to show off your fighting skills and have a blast with your buddies. While Darkstalkers may not be the most well-known fighting game, it has left a lasting impact on those who played it. Its unique blend of horror, mythology, and fast-paced combat makes it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. For fans of fighting games and those looking for a fun and nostalgic gaming experience, it's definitely worth checking out. These days, finding a copy of Darkstalkers, The Night Warriors can be a bit of a challenge. Retro game shops and online marketplaces are your best bet. And for those looking to play on modern systems, emulation is always an option. Whether you're reliving old memories or discovering the game for the first time, it's an adventure worth embarking on. In conclusion, Darkstalkers, The Night Warriors is a thrilling and action-packed fighting game that combines the excitement of fast-paced combat with the eerie charm of horror and mythology. Its vibrant graphics, engaging gameplay, and unique characters make it a standout title on the PlayStation 1. Whether you're a fan of fighting games or just looking for a unique gaming experience, this game has something to offer. Thanks for joining us on this spooky journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into classic games. Stay tuned for more retro gaming content, and until next time, happy gaming!